Here I'm removing all the plastic as I get ready to remaster this car again. But first, I'm going to sand it. Previously, I sanded it by hand using 600 grit and 800 grit by hand. Now I'm going to go over it once more with the sander on low, using some 800 grit, some really good sandpaper that I got, and that should give me a very smooth finish when I do flow coat the vehicle in a couple days from here, and the next day from this process. So here I'm still rushing, and yeah, I gotta really push to make my deadline, which is Monday, and which will be the nicer day. And after that, it goes all down here as far as the weather here for the next 2 weeks that I can see. The next 10 days is gonna be cold, cold, cold. I won't be able to work, so I'm pushing to get it done. But yeah, I'm gonna show you all how I look once I get through sanding it. So here's how I look after the final sanding. I got the results that I was trying to achieve. It looks really nice all the way around. I think I got a good foundation for the clear coat or the flow coat, and it should turn out really, really nice. I'm just gonna clean it up after I remask it and the next day after this. But yeah, very pleased with how it turned out. Just a lot of work going into this part. Me sanding it by hand twice, and then using the DA with an interface pad. And I'll show you all the sand grit I used in a second. But that sandpaper I used is really, really good. So let me show you all that right now. But yeah, this turned out nice. This is what I was trying to achieve here. This is the foundation that I wanted before flow coating. Here's the sandpaper I used. This stuff is very, very good. I don't know if they sell this model anymore. I think they got a better version now, but if it is, this stuff is great. It really is. I have it in 180 grit, 220 grit, and 800 grit, and I'm very pleased at how well this stuff works and cut and lasts. Very good stuff. Since I work on cars a lot and I'm a certified electrician, I do a lot of electrical work. I'm always in search for the next cool thing or something I think I can benefit from, and I bought these gloves about 2 years ago. Never used them, and I think they'll be fine with me painting because they're too bulky to work on a car or even doing electrical work. I just think they're too bulky, so I thought I'd give them a shot when I'm painting. Not this project per se, but in the future I may use these to paint because they are offering light in the gun's point of view. They're aiming directly at the panel or the thing that I'm painting, and they feel good when using the paint gun. I just gotta watch out for overspray and kind of messing up the lighting, but other than that I think they'll be fine. So I may try them and see how they work. The very next video will be me flow coating the car. It's actually done already. I was able to meet that small window of opportunity, which was that Monday, for me to paint it because the weather since then has been absolutely crazy cold here, and there's no way I would have been able to paint in this kind of temperatures. But I was able to get it done, but without adversity. In the booth, I painted deep into the evening, and throughout this whole process of this being my first car ever painting, I've learned so much painting one of the hardest colors. I see why that, and doing a flow coat, that's a whole nother step, and you don't know until you actually do it what it entails. And I see why it's much easier just to seal the vehicle if you want to seal it, base and clear, all in one step. You can actually get it done in one day and be done. Roll the car out the booth and just kind of get it prepped up for cut and buff. Whereas flow coating, that whole nother step, you deal with the burn throughs. I dealt with multiple burn throughs and I filmed it all, showed it all, and this was a great learning curve for me. You know, there's no regrets. I wouldn't change anything. I'm kind of glad I took on this difficult of a job out the gate, so I know what to expect out of future projects if I wanted to go a certain route. So be on the lookout for the next video. It's done. It actually will be uploading following this video, so stay tuned. I gave them all, and yeah, I did the best that I could. So thanks for watching. Terrence, and I'm out.